Hello everyone and welcome. Today, we will learn English through the amazing story of a young man who changed the world of YouTube. His name is Jimmy Donaldson, but you may know him as MrBeast. He is one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, and his story is full of hard work, creativity, and kindness. This story is not only about success, but also about how dreams can come true when you never give up. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998 in Kansas, United States. He grew up in North Carolina with his family. Jimmy was just like any other kid. Jimmy started his YouTube channel in 2012 when he was only 13 years old. At that time, YouTube was still growing, and many young people were trying to make videos. Jimmy used the name MrBeast 6000 for his channel. His early videos were not very popular. He made simple videos, such as playing games like Minecraft or Call of Duty. Sometimes he would talk about other YouTubers, and sometimes he made funny clips. At first, almost no one watched his videos. Only a few people clicked. Jimmy felt sad, but he did not stop. He loved YouTube too much. He kept making videos again and again. He told himself, "If I make enough videos, one day people will notice me." Jimmy was not a rich kid. His family lived a normal life. He did not have expensive equipment or cameras. He made videos using what he had. Sometimes his sound was not perfect. Sometimes his video quality was low. But Jimmy had something more important than equipment. He had passion. He studied YouTube carefully. He spent hours watching videos, not just for fun, but to understand how they worked. He wanted to know why some videos got millions of views while others got almost nothing. He learned about titles, about thumbnails, and about storytelling. Even as a teenager, Jimmy was teaching himself the art of YouTube. By the time he was in high school, Jimmy's dream was clear. He wanted to be a full-time YouTuber. But this was not easy. His friends did not understand him. Some people laughed at him. They said, "Why do you spend so much time on YouTube? You should think about a real job." But Jimmy believed in himself. One day, he had a crazy idea. He thought, what if I do something so strange, so different, that people will have to watch it? So he made a video where he counted to 100,000. Yes, he sat in front of the camera and counted 1, 2, 3, until he reached 100,000. It took him almost 40 hours to record the video. He posted it online, and to his surprise, millions of people watched it. This was the turning point. People started to see him as the guy who did impossible challenges. After that, Jimmy made more videos like this. He read the entire dictionary on camera. He watched paint dry. He said, "Logan Paul 100,000 times." These videos were strange, but people loved them. They were unique, and no one else was doing them. Jimmy's channel began to grow. More and more people subscribed. He finally felt that his hard work was paying off. But Jimmy did not stop there. He wanted to do bigger things. He thought, what if I give money to people? What if I help others, but also make it entertaining? When Jimmy started earning money from YouTube, he did not keep it all for himself. Instead, he gave it away. In one video, he gave a pizza delivery man a tip of $10,000. In another video, he gave thousands of dollars to homeless people. He surprised small Twitch streamers by donating huge amounts of money live on stream. People were shocked. They asked, "Who is this guy giving away so much money?" Jimmy became famous not only for his challenges, but also for his kindness. People loved watching him change lives. His videos were not just entertainment. They were filled with generosity and hope. And the more people watched, the more money Jimmy made, which allowed him to give even more. But behind the success, Jimmy worked harder than anyone could imagine. He spent almost every hour thinking about YouTube. He studied analytics, he planned bigger videos, and he built a team of friends to help him. His close friends like Chris, Chandler, Carl, and others became part of his videos. They laughed together, they failed together, and they celebrated together. Jimmy's health sometimes suffered. He spent so much time working that he forgot to eat properly or sleep enough. But he always came back with more energy. His dream was too important. He wanted to become the biggest YouTuber in the world. Over time, MrBeast became more than just a YouTube channel. It became a brand. He created MrBeast Gaming, Beast Philanthropy, Beast Reacts, and even a restaurant chain called MrBeast Burger. Later, he launched Feastables, a company that sells chocolate bars and snacks. Each project connected with his fans, and each one grew bigger than anyone expected. One of his most famous videos was when he recreated the Netflix show Squid Game, but in real life. He built giant sets, just like in the series, and gave away $456,000 to the winner. The video got hundreds of millions of views. It was one of the most expensive videos ever made on YouTube, but it showed the world how far Jimmy's imagination could go. Jimmy's story also teaches us about kindness on a larger scale. In 2019, he launched a campaign called Team Trees. His goal was to plant 20 million trees around the world. Many people thought it was impossible. But Jimmy worked with other creators, scientists, and fans. Millions of people donated. In the end, the goal was reached. 20 million trees were planted. Later, he launched Team Seas, which aimed to clean millions of pounds of trash from the ocean. Again, people joined together, and the project succeeded. MrBeast showed that YouTube can be more than just fun. It can change the world. He inspired young people everywhere to dream big, to be creative, and to care for others. But Jimmy's life was not always easy. He had health problems. He suffers from a disease called Crohn's disease, which affects his stomach. Sometimes the pain was terrible, but he never gave up. He worked through the pain, always thinking about his next video, his next big idea. Today, MrBeast is one of the most subscribed YouTubers in the world. He has hundreds of millions of fans, and his videos reach people in every country. But if you ask him what is most important, he will not talk about money or fame. He will say that helping people is the best part of his work. The story of MrBeast is a story of never giving up. It is a story of using creativity to make a difference. It is also a story of kindness. Jimmy proved that success does not only come from taking, it comes from giving. And so, when we watch a MrBeast video, we are not just watching someone spend money or do challenges. We are watching a young man's dream come true. A dream that began in a small room with a simple camera. A dream that grew into something global. A dream that teaches us, if you believe in yourself and if you never stop working, you can change the world too.